Hey, darling friends. I just had something come over me that I really wanted to share with all of you, and it's the topic of being right or wrong. So our mind and our smaller self loves to play the blame game. And this affects me, not even affects, this is part of me as well. So my small self, whenever there's a situation that makes me feel out of balance, I always am like, who can I blame for this? Including myself. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is that there is no right or wrong person. We're not wrong. They're not wrong. It's really just a matter of choice as well as what we are being shown. So there's a really powerful mirror that's being presented to us to look at and say, like, why is it that this is making me angry or sad or frustrated? Why is it that I don't feel aligned right now? And if you tune into that and you get more inquisitive about it rather than judgmental, you will find awareness. And that's the key. You become aware of your situation, but you also become aware of their situation. You see, maybe I could have done this. Maybe we could have decided that. Oh, wow. But you know what the best part of all this is that now I have the choice to move forward with change. I don't have to sit and judge myself. I don't have to sit and judge them. I don't have to drown myself in guilt over what happened. We can choose how we move forward. So how are you going to choose to move forward? I mean, you also have the choice to stay in your feelings, and that's okay if that's your choice. But at least you're consciously aware that that's your choice to be angry. That even is better than being unconscious about what's going on. So you've got the unconscious, you've got being conscious about your choice and deciding to still stay in the less than feeling good area. Or if you really want to feel good, there's this beautiful process of surrendering and letting go once you become aware. That takes you to here. That makes you feel like a real whole person that understands both sides of the spectrum, that understands yourself more and understands other people more. And from my own experience, that's the sweet spot. That's where we really, really feel good. So I encourage you all, when you're feeling any sort of way that you feel is bad, quote unquote, or negative, quote unquote, to take a moment and reflect on what happened, reflect on all sides of the story, and you know, if it helps you, journaling helps me, or grabbing my phone and recording a voice memo of what I'm saying, really, and listening back to it, like a spoken journal, that helps me too. I encourage you to do this with yourself before doing it with another person. This is an exercise in working with yourself and healing yourself and coaching yourself. That is what I want to empower to all of you. That is what I empower my community with. And so I'm telling that to you as well, because you are part of my community, and I want you to feel empowered to know that you don't need me to tell you right now which way to move. I want to tell you how to feel into what is the right way to move. And that is truly my job as a healer and a coach. So I hope that resonates, and I'd love to hear how it does. Or maybe even you want to tell me how it doesn't, because it's important for us all, myself included, to experience resistance, to experience contrast. And I am just as human as you are, so I feel all the emotions as well, and that's why I love to talk about them. So you know how you're also allowed to feel them too. All right, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I love you. Stay safe. Enjoy the time inside. It's meant for these kinds of realizations. Sending you all big hugs.